US dollar showed mixed trading last week against a basket of major currencies following the release of the US labor reports, with the better-than-expected US non-farm payrolls report bearish for the dollar and a component of the weekly initial claims perceived as bullish, sending investors into the safety of the greenback. The US dollar index, which tracks the greenback against major currencies, closed at 97.17 on Friday, posting a 0.27% loss for the week. Market participants seem to have left behind the unremitting advance of the coronavirus pandemic and chose to see the glass half full in light of the ongoing reopening of the economy and positive results in fundamentals. Meanwhile, the euro advanced by 0.3% against the dollar to close the past week at 1.1249. Eurozone's unemployment rate rose to 7.4% in May, less than expectations for a rise to 7.7%. In the previous month, the unemployment rate stood at 7.3%. Meanwhile, the producer price index fell 5% on a yearly basis in May amid falling energy prices and more than market consensus for a drop of 4.8%. In the previous month, the index had recorded a fall of 4.5%. In the meantime, the British pound to US dollar pair closed at 1.2485 on Friday, posting a 1.2% gain for the week. Investors were unimpressed with PM Johnson's speech last week, with nothing of much significance offered. Analysts are also skeptical of the current level of optimism in relation to the UK-EU trade deal. So while risk may hold up over the short term, there is a reason for the pound to underperform. To start this week, the US dollar is broadly lower against its major counterparts as risk appetite is dominant. In the crypto market, Bitcoin continues to range in no man's land. It closed down by 0.6% on Sunday at 9,089.7. For the week, the cryptocurrency number one logged a 0.4% loss. With Bitcoin stagnating, traders have been attempting to build long and short positions to profit when Bitcoin finally moves. Yet some analysts say this may be unwise and it may actually be best for markets to sit this price action out. Sometimes no position is the best position, they say. Many others in the crypto industry have made similar comments. Elsewhere, in commodities, despite worries of a second pandemic wave, oil prices continue to remain relatively stable, closing on a weekly high on Friday. Brent crude oil futures settled at $42.80 a barrel on Friday, posting a 4.3% rise for the week. Meanwhile, WTI settled at 40.28, notching a 4.6% advance on a weekly basis. Easing of global lockdown measures and heavy production cuts by OPEC Plus have helped to raise prices and rebalance oil markets since early May, with a worry now on whether rising coronavirus cases will reverse some of those gains. Meantime, gold futures for August delivery closed at 1,787.60 troy ounce on Friday, posting a slight 0.4% weekly gain. Gold tends to perform opposite stocks and bonds. Because the value of gold holds well, investors consider it a safe haven, especially during turbulent economic times. According to analysts, amid the coronavirus crisis, gold is likely to rise in price in the coming weeks. You've watched a combined review of currency and commodity markets on Insta TV with me, Anna Kasatkina. Stay tuned.